Yo, yo, yo. My boy's cracking, man.
We here.
I've been yelling.
Hey, yo,
all
what's
night.
up, man? What's this the Wave Report, man? What's up?
Been yelling all night, man.
Joe on the perk. Don't mind him.
Joe
This is going
is
to be a
on
wild
the-
one today.
Joe on the
You
perk.
know what I mean?
Joe always on something.
You know what I'm saying? Easy.
I'm on that type time today.
Hey, but you know what we are on also? Well, it's on us.
Therapy clothing.
Therapy
So everybody got one except me. It's always me.
I
I'm
saw
always the
Joe
last
wearing
person
this.
to receive the merch, huh?
I saw Joe wearing this and I said, give me that hoodie.
Okay.
You look like Christmas right now. You look like Christmas in the military right now.
Facts.
You miss the military?
I do not. I do not.
You miss Cali though?
I do miss Cali. Yeah,
I ain't gonna front.
I miss the bitch.
Kinda got a job offer to move to Cali.
For real? That's good, man.
Nah, it's not.
Okay. I mean, maybe not there. You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
you know how sometimes you get an offer where the money look really good,
Yeah.
but then you start to look and see how much it costs to live in
Yes,
Cali.
sir.
Ooh,
Yes,
shit,
sir.
yeah.
It's
Yes,
like,
sir.
oh, it's pretty much the same money. It's great money for Florida,
Uh-huh.
Right.
but I be forgetting that Florida you ain't got to pay no. There's a lot
That's
of
correct.
Taxes you ain't got to pay.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's great money for
gas
Florida.
gas ain't 430.
It's great money. It's Florida. Like it's great money in Florida. It's in the hood. It's probably living next door to, Snoop Dogg old trap.
Yeah.
Trap house.
Yeah, man. It's the Wave Report, man. It's, You know,
Let's get it.
Waters, your boy Jonah.
It's your boy Joe Waters, aka
Tremonte.
man. Screw all that. I'm off
Yeah,
that.
man.
New year, new type of energy, new time.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
we out here,
man.
man. We out here. Speaking of energy, man. Love, peace, positive vibes to all my niggas who fuck with me. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
love,
Always,
peace, positive vibes.
Love,
I've
peace,
said this
positive
before,
vibes.
but I'm embodying it this year.
Okay.
I am a sex symbol.
I didn't know we was gonna start the episode off like that. But
that was a hard.
what do you
pause.
mean?
That
What
was,
do you mean
That
you're
was
a
a
sex
left.
symbol?
I didn't expect.
I am a sex symbol.
what does that mean though?
I'm a sex symbol.
So go ahead, Joe.
Hey.
Hey, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. You can have this. This is your segment. Come on, talk to us.
I'm a sex symbol.
That's it.
When you see me,
I don't see a sex symbol. I don't know where you was going. I don't see a sex symbol when I see you.
you see somebody that look like he would fuck the shit.
Pause. Thank you for tuning into the Wave Report.
What kind of episode we having here, man?
He look like he will fuck the shit out of the thickest bitch you wish you could have. He look like he'll put her ass up on the wall and paint her.
Mm-hmm.
He look like he'll hit the what was the nigga doing? What was the nigga Van Rank? The nigga from Baby Boy, bro.
Yeah.
He hit the baby boy on that ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga with the hop action, but my thighs are strong as fuck. My nigga, I used to play running back.
I know. I do.
Thighs are strong as fuck. I'm a sex symbol.
Used to be so
When they
much
see these
substance in this
dreads,
podcast.
they
What they
just
see?
they just want to run their hand through these dreads.
That's what they want to
When
do.
they see
Nigga, what are you making a Bumble application?
What is he doing?
when they see this nap ass beard,
Uh-huh.
they want to comb that shit. I'm a
I
sex
think I
symbol.
might need to leave. I think I might need to leave.
I'm a sex symbol.
Do you think what do women say they find attractive in you? Since you're on this sex symbol wave.
Yeah. So what they find, it's kind of like the Austin Powers effect.
I'm not a fan of Austin Powers, but go ahead.
That shit, man. That shit.
That's
used to
not a
have
black
me rolling, bro. That shit used to have me rolling. But get the concept.
It is funny.
Though. Get the concept though.
Go ahead.
I haven't seen it.
When the nigga walked in the room, all the ladies said, "Oh."
Wait.
That's
Yeah, I had to channel my inner Snoop for
that's
that.
that's
But look, that's my inner Snoop. I smoke too much weed. But look,
I know
when
that. I know
when
that
I
for
walk
sure.
into the room, bro, panties get wet as fuck. I'm talking about dripping down the thighs, bro.
Where are we doing?
And you know what,
What
they
are we
imagine?
doing?
You know what they imagine? They imagine me licking that shit off. I'm a sex symbol.
Hey, anyway, I don't know what your boy on today. I don't know if his weed has been.
Oh, it's potent.
Clearly.
Oh,
Clearly.
it's potent.
I don't know if
Hey.
you got something else in there.
Hey,
Hey, comment. You think I'm a sex symbol? I know you know you know what the lyrics.
Any
all
dudes
right,
comment,
so clearly,
getting blocked.
this has just been an advertisement for Young and Dirty Weed.
Young and Dirty Reed.
He
Strands
got
coming
a new
soon.
Strand.
Strands coming soon.
Clearly, you see the effects of it. You walk around feeling like you are a sex symbol for only $9.99 per pound or per ounce.
What do y'all find attractive in the opposite sex? We touched on this lightly. I think in like our first, maybe like our fourth
attractive the
episode.
same thing they find attractive in me, bro. The vibe, the energy.
You hold on. I'm sorry. You said they find attractive in you
Yeah.
that you got a nappy beard. So you want to check with a nappy beard?
No. The vibe, the energy. Like they,
Gotcha.
they fuck with my vibe, bro. Like my the energy that people don't even realize they radiate the energy when they walk into
Yeah,
a
that's
space.
true.
Fact. That's
They're
a
not
big
even
fact.
Yeah,
aware.
yeah.
And if you're self-aware
Mm-hmm.
and you understand what you're giving off, you know what I'm saying? I believe as a woman, that's a beautiful thing. And
Right.
baby, I'm catching every vibe you throwing.
Okay.
Believe that.
Okay. What else though?
Physically?
Anything, whatever
That
is attractive
ass
to
dope.
you.
That
Gotta be.
ass dope. God damn, that ass dope. No, I don't fuck with flatbacks, bro. I don't fuck with flatbacks.
I mean, I would hope
I like
not.
my TV screen flat, not that ass. You understand me? Fuck that. Give me something to grip. If I'm behind that thing, bro, I like to see the motherfucking the ooh-wee and the ooh-wee and the bounce back. That bitch got a throwback to me. You did. If I slap that shit and I feel like I hit your hip,
Oh no! Hey, listen. Hey.
I don't want it. If I break your pelvis, if I slap that ass, I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it.
Hey, I feel them though.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah, no,
Nah, for me, I ain't gonna hold you, and this may sound like I like fat chicks because every time somebody says
you like
this,
fat chicks?
pause.
I don't mind fat chicks.
No.
Yeah, neither.
I don't discriminate, period.
Whenever, all right,
Yeah,
so let me
honest
be
with
real.
Except skinny.
Flatback.
I love
Yeah,
personality. So whenever generally somebody says I love personality, it's kind of like, yo, I love these fat chicks out here. You know what I mean? Nah, I just love personality. Like if you
Lizzo.
hell of a lot of personality,
Whole lot.
confidence,
So she can get it.
and confidence.
So she can get it, basically.
Not from me. Not for me. I'm a personality geek. Like I'm really like if your vibe is like you said, if your vibe and your energy is dope, I'm a rock with it. But at the same time, if you got more to offer to the table than head and a little bit of box, I'm happy. Like I'm one of them people. Like I really,
Head is amazing.
yeah, I understand that, but I can go get money.
Okay.
I can go get money. Like you remember when we had an
You say
episode.
that after anything.
We had an episode where we said, "What's more like what more do you look forward to? Getting the bag or getting that
Yeah,
bus
it's-
off?"
it's always
for
gonna be
me.
the bag.
I'm always trying to get the bag. So if I got somebody that can help me structure getting my bag the right way,
Oh, we talking
or-
about serious. Oh, we talking about like.
oh no,
Whatever.
Just what I find
Say
attractive.
whatever.
Nah,
Oh, what you find- okay.
no. I find it attractive when a woman can manage her money. I find it attractive when
But if I just want to fuck, I don't think I'm looking at her finances.
I mean, you got Instagram for all of that. You understand what I'm saying? Like this, for me, like it has to be more than that. I have literally no cap, and I'm not gonna tag her. I did a photo shoot for a chick once.
I fucked on the box spring once.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I fuck on the floor all the time. I did a photo shoot. I did a photo shoot for a chick once, and like she bad. I mean, she got a couple 100,000 followers. Like she really, really was bad. And I was single at the time. You know what I mean, whatever. But I just found no interest in her. She looked sexy. She exuded sexy.
Nothing up here,
There
huh?
was nothing up there. And we did the shoot where she lived. It wasn't far from like a beach, so we went to the beach or whatever. It was within walking range, but the problem was I met her at like around her home area, so she had to get something out of her car. Her car was like a '96 Sentra. Like your money ain't right, but you overpaying somebody who I clearly was overcharging her for a photo shoot so her Instagram could look good. Yeah, so a lot of times, you can be out here smashing your favorite hoes.
Right.
Excuse me, hoes don't exist. You could be out here smashing your favorite Instagram follows, and yeah, you could be smashing your favorite Instagram follows, and
Yeah.
there's nothing else beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to have no pillow talk, no conversation like that or whatever. I ain't doing none of that. But I'm just saying, like, it's got to be a little bit more up here.
What you find, Tay? Like what's that thing that you find?
Attractive. It's a few things. Number one, she gotta be able to carry a conversation. Cause I'm a words guy.
I just feel like an asshole. Y'all on some serious shit right now.
I can go into some silly shit easily. You know what I mean? Easily. Easily. So I do okay. I balance it out. So she got to be able to carry a conversation
For sure.
beyond the pale of pop culture and all that goofy shit.
Thank
that I don't care
God,
about.
yes,
I don't care
bro.
about these motherfuckers.
Don't talk to me
man.
about the shade room.
For real.
For real, dog. I don't care about none of that shit. And I don't follow none of you motherfuckers on Instagram.
Facts.
So I don't follow famous people, dog. I think I follow
Facts.
Gibbs because my favorite
I
rapper.
follow Master P though. I gotta follow Master P.
I don't follow.
He a goat. He a goat.
You know what I'm saying? You go.
But like I don't follow.
I follow Nipsey and Diddy.
Yeah, I mean that's
And
if
Button.
you were to follow anybody, you follow those two. But I don't
niggas with
follow.
money.
I follow Kobe.
I just started following Kobe.
The rest of you motherfuckers, I don't follow y'all, man. I don't find their stories interesting. I'm not going to keep liking a bunch of pictures. I'm not, and I'm not barely on Instagram to begin with. So
Social media makes me feel like a creep because I don't like nothing.
I mean, most of us don't.
And that's
really
not even
like
a
it.
negative.
We don't really like
But
it
that's
on
like-
there for
that's not
business
even-
purposes.
I don't even
That's
like
like
doing
not
this
even.
shit.
That's not even a negative. Like,
Hey, keep it all. I
like doing this.
don't really like being on camera like that. So I be moving
I'm a
low.
sex symbol
like
and
it be
shit.
this nigga. Nah, it be like I had somebody inbox me. And I share their stuff like whatever now. But like they inbox me like, yo, I put out something. I ain't see you respond to it or comment on it. I'm like,
Are you obligated to do that?
Yo,
nigga, I literally had somebody. I had to tell somebody like, nigga, somebody sent me something because they wanted me to like it or whatever, while I was in the hospital a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, nigga, how's this getting you money? Like, yeah, I could put, emojis on there, but that's not me supporting you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm
correct.
gonna listen to it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna vibe to it.
Yeah.
But I can't do everything at every moment that you like. Social media validation ain't support.
yeah. There you
Two
go.
separate
right there.
things.
Why do we put so much stock in social media validation? And not us in particular, because I know we don't give a
I know
fuck.
what you mean.
But like us as a culture.
Let me tell you something. Man.
Whenever he smiles,
I read something recently that said, unless you're like a really big artist, so you're like Rihanna or Taylor Swift or some shit like that, like an anomaly. If you have a social media following on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and you make a post, if there's no engagement, less than 1% of your following will see it. You know all about algorithms, so we talk about this all the time. So it don't matter who you are out there. If you're not a really big artist and you're not paying for like ads and ad space and stuff like that, if you just make a general post, as Joe mentioned with the person who sent him something so he can like it or whatnot, most people, due to the algorithms constantly changing, they won't see it. So you'll wonder why, how come I made this post and nobody's sharing, nobody's seeing it? For one, if there's not any engagement, people won't see it. And then if there is engagement, less than 1% of people will see it. It wasn't like that 10 years ago. People were made famous off of Facebook 10 years ago. You go viral. You don't see people, especially artists, becoming famous off Facebook anymore. You see it mostly off of Instagram.
Right.
And social media is all people know. People don't know that there's still, like, I'm not trying to get into politics, but you see somebody like Bernie Sanders, he still gets his following from, like, grassroots. Like, I go door to door. We outside.
and that's why the nigga losing.
We outside. But people don't believe you have to go outside.
Going outside is still a thing.
A lot of our, and I credit YJ on camera here, a lot of Wave Report support come from him touring, being outside. He's gathered
Going
a different
outside,
fan base that, and you told
That's
us,
a
man.
fact.
I told them, hey, man, follow the Wave Report. And it's real spill, man. So a lot of y'all in Utah, like you, Amy, a lot of people, that come from outside of Florida.
Stepping outside.
You know what I'm saying? People think social media is definitely not going anywhere. Don't get it fucked up. You do have to have a social media presence.
That's a fact.
However,
It changes.
Torn, yeah. And you get a more intimate connection when you see people in person.
TikTok.
Yeah, that's becoming
See,
the new way.
y'all have to inform me because I'm not like really big on TikTok. I know what it is.
So like
But-
think about like to best way I could make
How does it benefit artists?
That's what blew up Lil Nas X.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Big facts.
I did not know that.
When you put out a song or something like that, you do your video to it, you make a little funny video or something. People grabbed on to that song, make their videos trying to sing it. Yeah, I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know
it
that.
became a phenomenon, bro.
I didn't know that, man.
And it stuck.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
But
big
people
facts.
put a big stock in social media because that's what they live off of. When you wake up, instead of kissing your baby or going to brush your teeth, you grab your phone.
Yeah.
Let me
Niggas
see my
still kiss babies
notifications.
out here?
Yeah, bro. Like
Most
all that
people
dick y'all
just-
sucking, y'all better not be kissing them babies.
Oh, no.
That's not where I was going with it. But all right.
Like, you know how
And
these
it's the
hoes-
dudes, too.
Oh,
Oh, no.
shit. Damn, them too? Oh, man, y'all nasty motherfucker.
Hey, if you're gay and you're not coming out and telling people you gay, and you married to a woman
shit.
with kids, cause some of you niggas out there, I've heard.
If you gay and you ain't came out to your homies, my nigga, don't pass me the blunt.
Hey, how would you feel if one of your close homies told like Jonah, man, I've been gay for like 5 years.
I'm
man.
going to immediately
How would you
think
react,
about
Joe?
how many blunts I smoke with this nigga.
First and foremost, I don't. Two things I can say about that. One, I don't live in Atlanta, so I don't really got to worry about that too much.
Nigga,
Two.
Stop the violence.
Two, I ain't gonna hold you. If one of my close,
Nah, nigga, nah.
If one of
I'm a sex
my
symbol.
peoples, if one of my peoples told me, "Yo, I'm gay," it's gonna be a difficult day for me.
Really?
Because I'm gonna balance out the embrace of you know what I mean. Some people,
I think there's a double standard from when you find out your homegirl is gay from when you find out your homeboy is gay. Why is that?
Honestly, I don't give a
you-
fuck, to be honest with you. I'm completely transparent right now. Any of y'all niggas came out saying y'all
It
gay,
wouldn't. Well, no,
it
it
would-
wouldn't happen. It wouldn't
I
happen.
know it would. I know it wouldn't happen.
Wouldn't
I know.
happen.
I needed a close
We have
example.
way
for
too much
Yeah.
equity.
All right, okay. For those who know,
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Don't say names. Don't say names. Don't say Because if you say it, they automatically become gay. People be like, hey, are you the gay one?
If my nigga Petey came out and said he was gay, I would love him. Like it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't bother me at all. To be honest with you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if this is the responsible part about our show here. I don't want to put the message out where, yo, somebody came out and said they were gay. My first reaction is I'm gonna punch him in the mouth. Personally, because you're my boy, like that's not something I would almost want to hit you because why you ain't told me?
I would
You know what I mean?
laugh. First thing I do, laugh.
And see, I'm gonna be one of those people. Like it's kind of the same way if somebody told me, "Yo, I feel so." I'm gonna react the same way if somebody told me they felt suicidal.
Suicidal. That's deep.
Yeah. Especially saying you would react the same way.
It's
Yeah.
a delicate situation because you have no idea what they've battled to get to that point to tell you that.
Exactly. That's why I'm
You're
laughing.
right.
Because I'm gonna laugh about how many times you or the links you went through to cover it up. I'm gonna be
Right,
laughing. I'm gonna be like,
right.
yo, are you serious about this? So when you
When we was at the strip club,
Yeah.
we gonna have a laugh. We gonna and it's probably gonna make them feel more comfortable.
I'm not gonna push you. You know what I mean? Like that's the one thing I would never do
Exactly.
or recommend to anybody to do. If somebody comes out and they tell you either they're gay or struggling with something or anything like that, embrace. Like, you know, find a way to embrace it your own way. But you ain't got to be, super close every day from there. Cause eventually you're going to have that thought like, niggas, you looking at my ass. Like, you're going to have that thought. Like, that's where it gets a little weird.
Yeah. Why does y'all probably know more about this than me. Why does
Why he said that?
Hey, why does the church cover up who gay in their congregation, who gay in their
That's why
ministry?
he said that.
They know they're gay too.
Hold on. So this is the part. This is the part where me and church separate. I've always called it out.
Yeah.
And I've always been the dude who gets pushed away because I just don't have that filter. I've literally said in the middle of a meeting where niggas was trying to talk about me because I actively was smashing chicks but coming to the altar every week because I knew I was wrong. But I knew, at least I knew. I was getting condemned and I literally told, I was like, nigga, you was sucking dick in this nigga's car a couple weeks ago. Like I'm saying, I was one of those people where I don't have that filter.
Yikes!
I didn't have that filter, so you can't. I've never understood the hypocriticalness of it.
Right.
I just made it work. But I never understood that because you can't tell me I'm wrong at something at the same thing you're wrong at.
Yeah. I completely
So-
agree.
Because it is the same thing.
To me, it was the same thing. So with church, I've never agreed.
I can imagine Joe. Yeah, nigga, you sucking dick. I can see that. I can see him saying that.
No, but I'm saying like I've never agreed with hypocrites calling somebody else a hypocrite.
Yeah.
That's the part about church I've never agreed. I'm not trying to turn this into a church conversation. If
No, it's people.
if
It's
if,
people.
if that's something that you're doing, you can't criticize me for the same thing.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith can criticize because that's what he get paid to do.
Right.
He getting a bag for it.
Right.
You ain't getting no bag for it. You just, out here sucking dick and your anointing is why you talk. Fuck out of here.
I agree. I don't really judge people. I don't judge people not for no profound reason because I've been there. I don't give a fuck, and I know people ain't shit.
Pretty much.
So whatever you doing out there, hey, keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you. But nah, I always wanted to know why church. I know you want to turn into a church conversation, but they know people in there. This nigga is gay.
Let's keep it 100.
Or their marriage is struggling because they're fucking somebody else in the church. Like this stuff is going on, but it's never addressed for the benefit of the church's image.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, right? Every church hide shit that could be detrimental to their church expansion.
Mm-hmm.
If they would openly come out and let people know that, all right, this choir is amazing. Everybody on this bitch gay though. You know what I mean? How many people gonna make it to praise and worship? You know what I mean?
Not many at all.
So you know what? The unassuming.
Well, but I don't mean to cut you off, but shouldn't the transparency help to some degree if you're transparent like that?
My thing is this. I'm all for transparency, bro. Like,
me too.
I feel like this, bro. I feel like, and I agree with Joe about the hypocrites thing. I just feel like everything needs to be on the table. That's the only way to grow. Mm-hmm. That's the only way to move forward in anything you can possibly think of, church included, bro. You have to put it on the table. Before Jesus did any miracle, he had to be sure if a nigga believed. You know what I'm saying? If you subscribe to that shit.
Yeah.
But truth is, you had to see if you believed first, bro. Like, you had to put it on the table where you stood with the situation, where you are, and if you really want this.
Correct.
And if you really want this church to grow, you might want to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what can come out of it. Yeah, it stings at first because of public perception and where we at. But perception ain't nothing but a lie anyway. I don't fuck with it.
It's not reality.
It's not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. If you're concerned about perception, you already on the wrong side of history.
You already fucked up.
So, to me, I don't understand why they just won't keep it all the way 100 with flaws. And that's coming from leadership on down. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think the fact that leadership hides the flaws is the same reason why the congregation is involved in all types of foolery. You know what I mean? They heard the rumblings, they heard the rumors about Pastor, but they didn't know it was real until Pastor Wilson got caught on camera.
Yes, sir.
Eating that pussy like it was motherfucking patty pie. OG was getting in.
On this subject, I can't.
Hey, salute, nigga.
Yeah.
You weren't doing it right, but salute.
Yeah,
On this subject, I can't do anything but be as transparent as possible. So I want to give kind of an analogy, something that'll make you look outside to look in. LeBron James opened up a school, private academy.
Yeah.
Put it in Akron, in his hometown.
Right.
At this school, there is a syllabus, same as what you would get in your regular school.
Mm-hmm.
But teachers are given the opportunity to relate to their students. So they're given a little bit of flex. If there's a student that's failing, they're able to give that student individual attention. They're able to tutor the student, counsel the student to get them to where they would need to be. Because of the curriculum and the flexibility of what teachers are able to provide and modern updates, different things like that, test scores are higher. School's not failing in any way, shape, or form. They've created an environment that breeds success. The church is supposed to be just like that school. Supposed to take the same syllabus or curriculum, the Bible, and give us an opportunity where it could be, if you're failing at something, smashing chicks every week and you're at the altar every week.
I'm a sex symbol.
Feel like you a sex symbol. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like there's something that you're struggling with, you should be able to actually go to your people. They should be able to counsel you on it. And you should be able to get better and start succeeding and overcome those things. The problem is transparency without receiving becomes an awkward situation. Meaning, at church, they'll do this little thing called Bible studies, little circles. All right, brother, what you going through? If my nigga comes out his mouth and he said, yeah, I'm smashing 4 prostitutes a week, and I ain't even gonna hold you. Hold on. He's saying I'm smashing 4 prostitutes a week, and, you know, at the same time, you know, I got some addictions going on. See, for a moment, you're going to get that embrace.
Correct.
But without that immediate correction, now it becomes an awkward situation. Now my brother becomes too much to handle. Now he becomes too difficult of a problem for some.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of churches where they're never going to give up on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of churches, they do that for the image. So when something real comes up and it's too real, they can't handle it because they're not being transparent with themselves. A lot of stuff they're hiding within themselves.
Man, a lot of these niggas don't know the Bible.
I mean, that's a
what
separate
it is.
episode. You dig what I'm saying?
A lot of these niggas don't even know the
episode,
Bible.
you
They
dig what
don't
I'm
even know
saying?
how to help, like, at all.
Yeah.
They don't even know what they're supposed to do. Bitch, they weren't even supposed to have a church, bitch. I don't even know what the fuck they started one for. You know why they started the church? They started.
Motivational speaking.
That's a good one too. But you know why they started? They started the church is because, goddamn, they were sitting under the pastor and they felt like the pastor was holding them back from their calling.
Mm-hmm.
They were blessed.
There's a lot of churches that start that way.
You know, a whole lot. You know what? I don't agree with that doctrine. You know what? I'm going to go start one right here. We're going to teach on these principles. This is the word. Mm-hmm. And if you haven't heard this word, you listen to the wrong one. Hey, you ever heard the pastor do this? What the fuck is that, nigga? Baptist church. What the fuck wrong with y'all, niggas?
And a lot of
Fuck wrong with the shenanigans, man. Fuck all of y'all niggas, man.
Go ahead, man.
Fuck y'all niggas. Stop playing with this. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that could possibly be true in the world. The only thing that could possibly be reality. You know,
okay.
we might be in a simulation. Shout out to my nigga Elon Musk. But you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all fucking around with the wrong shit, man. Fuck all of y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all.
I can't lose nothing. I got nothing to lose.
Jonah.
All of y'all.
Jonah.
Thank you for watching the Wave Report.
Jonah, who you talking about?
Man, I'm talking about these bitch ass, hoe ass, stank ass niggas sitting in the pew, sitting at the pulpit. The motherfuckers waving with the baton like this in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Two-stepping and shit. I'm talking about the deacons. I'm talking about the auntie with the big ass hat like that.
Yeah.
She sell weed when she go home and shit.
For sure.
I'm talking about
And
the
smoke it.
motherfucker that play the organ and shit. Like, he dead in the bitch. He hiding that shit, though. He tutti-fruited in the motherfucker. And he just will not come out because he's scared he gonna get condemned. You know what? Fuck all y'all niggas. Stop playing with this shit, bro. If you believe the shit that you saying, you believe the shit that you reading, you believe in this shit that you go so hard for on social media, motherfucker, live that shit, bro. Live that shit. Exude that shit, man. Let that shit be your life, my nigga. And I ain't talking about in no self-righteous ass way, neither. That's how a lot of y'all niggas internalize that shit.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gung-ho, I believe it. I'm self-righteous, I can't do no wrong. You're a sinner. You're a sinner.
Crazy.
I'm going hard in the paint. I'm going to do an outreach. So I go to a park, pitch a tent, get some people to do some music, pass out flyers, get free haircuts, and say, I did the Lord's work. You didn't do shit for that community, you bitch asshole. Get the fuck out my hood before I slap the fuck out your whole ass, nigga. You ain't never did no shit for my hood,
crazy.
nigga. What the fuck wrong with these niggas,
Go
dog?
ahead, man.
Selling dinners, nigga, that's outreach. You selling dinners? Nigga, we hungry as fuck. Nigga, get that shit out for free. I'm slobbing this shit. I can't stand these niggas, dog. I can't stand these niggas, dog. I swear to God, bro. Hey,
Go ahead.
they had through a concert, they had Kanye West come out. They had somebody come out. 1,000 people got saved. 1,000 people got saved, my nigga.
Did they really?
Or did 1,000 people raise their fucking hands because you said a fucking prayer? And you ain't never seen these people a fucking again, bro. When Paul was on the road to Damascus, what happened?
What happened?
What happened after? Niggas gotta learn and be discipled, right? Whatever happened to that shit? No, niggas didn't get saved at your concert, nigga. No, niggas didn't get saved at your outreach, nigga. You said a fucking prayer, nigga. You ain't follow up with them niggas neither, did you? You don't know what's going on in their life right now, do you? You ain't got their motherfucking phone number, do you? You don't know where they fucking live, nigga, do you? You don't know their conditions or lifestyle, do you? You're not breaking down the word. You're not breaking bread with them niggas, are you? Fuck you. And everything you stand for, you hoe ass bitch.
Dang.
In rent.
And we are strapped.
Facts, nigga. What? And I got hands too, bitch.
And see, this
Hey.
is this.
Open boxing, nigga. Charity boxing, nigga. Y'all got love for the community. Come get this work, now, nigga. And we all proceeds go to any hood of your choosing, nigga. Oh, but you don't know the hood because you ain't never been there, you fuck asshole. But anybody can get these hands though.
I got boxing gloves.
Fuck
in the
wrong with
trunk,
these
so-
niggas.
Yeah, anytime.
Bare knuckle, we can do anything the fuck they want to. We can
Anytime.
put that shit on ESPN, my nigga.
Anytime.
We can put that shit on
Anytime.
Backpage, my
How y'all
nigga.
feel
Don't
about?
give a fuck.
Hold on,
How y'all
hold
feel?
on,
Go
hold
ahead.
on.
Go ahead.
So it's moments like this where I got to shout out people like Philip House. The reason why I would shout out a man like that is because with no camera needed, no camera needed, my man would get up in a bus. When I first met him, he would literally put kids in a bus, feed them while they were on the bus, take them to church, get them their haircuts. No special occasion needed. Till this day, picked up my son. It's my son's grandfather. Picked up my son from me. Took my son downtown, fed homeless people. No cameras needed. No photos. Now, he does this every week. He lives in Tennessee. He does it in Tennessee. Comes to Tampa anytime he's in Tampa. You can't talk to him on a Saturday because on Saturday, he's feeding the homeless. I care in having Bible study with people. So they'll get their food, and then he'll give them the option to stay. Now, there's something funny about an option. Because if I give you an option,
It's your choice.
Shout out to Lamar Jackson.
if you are starving,
That's clever. That's
Yeah,
clever.
it's clever.
I admit.
if you're starving,
MVP.
facts, black MVP. If you're starving, 2 years in a row. If you're starving, after I give you your food, nigga, you can go.
Mhm.
If you go downtown downtown Tampa, there's this little area. It's like a little statue, it's a little circle area with some grass and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You will literally sit in the middle of that area, give them food, and then sit down and read the Bible. I've witnessed more than 20 to 25 people with him while he does this.
Mm-hmm.
He knows each and every last one of their names. Now, sometimes when you see a dirty dude, you don't want to shake their hand. He shakes everybody's hand,
Yeah.
looks everybody in the eye, prays for each one individually.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you got 20 people there, how
Take some
long it's going to take? This is why I would shout out people
That's
like
a
that.
sacrifice.
Now,
Yeah.
that is not a perfect person.
Because he don't have
by
to do that.
any
Facts.
stretch of the imagination. Everybody got dirt.
Yeah.
But that action, that's the church.
Right.
Come on, man.
That's the church. Not
Pitching the tent,
not
selling dinners.
Come on, man.
not we're going to have an artist come. We're going to stream it on YouTube for a fee. We're going to charge people to come into the door. And then we're going to make this big spectacle, and we're not going to preach
No.
the actual gospel at all.
We got to pay for the building, Joe.
But
We got to pay these salaries, Joe.
but you own the building.
So they say.
But it's the same building that you shut down when there was a flood in the middle of your city.
No.
But it's the same.
No.
Yikes.
Keep going, Joe. Keep going, baby.
See, the problem that I have, when I die, I'm going to, till the day I die, I'm going to believe that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, right?
Mm-hmm.
The problem that I have is that he is the only person that I believe in.
You don't believe in humanity?
Some of you
Me
niggas,
neither, nigga.
some of y'all don't have that quality about you where you would do something for somebody else without this. Some of you have to be on camera. Some of you have to be superstars. Some of nigga,
Keep going.
every church you go to, I promise you, if it's a bigger church, smaller church, there's this guy who either is outside during the service, who is kind of walking the hallways, and all he's doing is just looking for trash. Every church has one of these people. Always just picking up trash, or looking for a way to help, or he's carrying a ladder so he could change a light bulb, or he's doing something in the church to just simply serve. That's the person. That's the church for me, not the spectacle. I no longer care about what happens inside the actual building anymore. It's what happens outside. It's the relation. Either are you serving or are you serving someone else? That's what I care about. Not the spectacle.
I believe in
That's deep.
Yeshua.
That's deep.
Yeshua.
That's deep, Joe.
Yeshua.
It's
Hey,
deep.
y'all go listen to that. Kanye
Niggas be
album,
selling dinners,
man.
nigga?
Yay, that nigga said yay, sure, bro. Y'all niggas worship.
All
it.
these niggas be eating.
Hey, man, where we at on time, bro? You can check that for me.
We good.
I don't believe in
We
time,
good?
nigga.
You don't believe in time? Hey, time is relevant. Hey, now we can go crazy.
Hey, thank you for tuning into the Wave Report. Thank you for tuning into the Wave Report. My name is Joe Waters, aka
It's Tremonte.
Your boy, Young
Like,
One
subscribe.
Jordan, you know
You
what I
talk,
mean?
we talk back.
I'm
Follow
a sex
us.
symbol, baby. Yeah, baby.
Hey, we out. Peace.
baby.
Hey, DMX at the end of the day
The GOAT.
might have had one of the
GOAT.
best runs in hip hop.
Might have.
Oh, you flipping your?
Might have.
You flipping his perspective.
Might have.
He flipping.
Might have. He's speaking as if he didn't. It's a Wave Report, nigga. Like, comment, subscribe, nigga, to the page. Tell your grandma. Tell your baby. Side chick. Everybody you know. Share it. Tell them to subscribe to the page. Tell them to comment. You talk, we talk back. We try to respond to each and every person. We know bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? Eat some peanut butter, nigga. Just don't put it on the vagina. That shit gets sticky. Shit like that, nigga. But some of y'all eat ass, so it ain't too much different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this our shit, nigga. Hey, like, subscribe, man. It's the Wave Report, best podcast out there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. And yeah, whatever, nigga.